If you feel like you sway off the golf ball and never quite get back to it, this face-on driver swing is going to show you the fix. Now stick around. I'll break down exactly how she loads in her trail side with only a slight movement of her head and why most amateurs are going to struggle with this. So we're going to pause the swing at the top. Actually, before we do that, let's go and look at a line on the trail side of Minjee Lee. And I'm also going to do a small line here near the side of her head. As she starts in the backswing here, the first thing I want you to notice is really how she's loading that pressure and loading into that trail side. If you watch the trail hip right here, what's going to happen is as she's going through her swing, her hip does not go through that line. So she's transferred the weight to the inside of that trail foot, but that hip continues to rotate behind her and does not go through that green line that I drew on her hip in the beginning. What most amateurs do at this point is that they would end up out here. Their hips move in this direction, and that's what allows them to sway. There's a big head movement out this way, and that's due to the fact that they don't allow that trail hip to turn behind them. The weight gets to the outside of this foot, and once you do that, you feel at that point like there's no way you can get back to the golf ball. Now, we're going to take it into impact. So as I move Minjee Lee here into impact position, a couple things we're going to point out. Again, her hips are open at this point. Chest is going to be in a nice stable position. Arms are relaxed. The club face at this point, really square. Speed transfers efficiently, and she maintains her balance all the way through the shot. But the secret to doing this is going to be that subtle trail side load combined with a centered pivot. Now here's something you guys can do at home. You're going to take slow practice swings, pause at the top here, making sure that you're getting the weight at this point to the inside of that trail foot, and then you're going to keep your head centered. Rotate around that stable axis, which is going to be your spine angle, and then you're going to let the club at this point just feel like it falls naturally. That's exactly how Minjee creates power without swaying. Now remember, the most important concept here is going to be to load into that trail side, then rotate. Don't sway. Let's watch it one more time in slow motion. Subtle weight shift, centered pivot, club falls perfectly behind her. So guys, now in the next video, we're going to analyze a down the line swing that shows how to stay in posture while rotating, a move that fixes early extension and improves solid contact. Don't miss it.